Greetings to you all and welcome back to Scythe. It's time to enter the bloodbath. It's time to restart the bloodbath. Let's continue. Like that. Perfect. I could talk more about monster infighting. No, I'm done. Alright, I'm finished now. But I'm gonna let this demon kill this imp. Slowly. He hasn't successfully landed a bite yet. There we go. Thank you. Good work, man. Nice dodge at the end, though. I'll give you credit for that one. What's going on? Oh. That's an archvile, I can see. There's also a bit of infighting going on over there. Lovely stuff. Ow. It's kind of rude just to start shooting people through windows. You don't know me. You don't know if I'm hostile. You don't know what my intent is. Maybe I'm here to make peace with the demons. You ever thought of that? Why not give peace a chance? So you may have heard that demonic scream, and then... Where is the archway? You may have heard that demonic scream and then seen me start looking around frantically. Monsters in this game have unique sounds. Not entirely unique, there's some overlap. But we call it their wake-up noise. I mentioned before about people being asleep. But when people wake up, they make a sound. Ow. I don't know where to go. Probably to the switch. Not sure I want to go that way. So when a monster wakes up, it makes a noise, and every monster has a set noise that it makes. A few of them are duplicated. But you'll become familiar with the most threatening noises. This level is again using some sections from the base game. I recognize this stage. I don't like it. But that scream is the iconic noise of the Revenant, which is a rather threatening enemy. So you'll see me react to it whenever I hear it. A lot of Revenants for a man with 45 HP. As a ratio, that's more Revenants for a man with 3% HP. So clearly we made some mistakes here. How do we fix this problem? The answer is we probably get the rocket launcher faster now that we know the button we need to press to get it. But it's quite guarded, this button. We're alright, we're in. Ow. So the biggest panic you're ever going to see me perform is when I'm against an archvile. Because I am not good against this enemy. Make no mistake. I think it was when I ran into this room that it spawned all of those Revenants. Nope, it was when I walked near this door. One thing you've probably noticed by now with Revenant missiles is they don't follow a straight path. So let's discuss the Revenant. Revenant has, I guess, technically 3 attacks. One of them's melee. It just punches you with a comedy punch. He's a funny guy, the Revenant. But other than that, he has 2 different rocket-based attacks, firing from his shoulder-mounted rocket launchers. He can either shoot a straight shot. It just fires a normal projectile. Hello. Same as we've seen from basically every other monster. Similar to an imp, except it does a lot more damage because it's a Revenant. But alternatively, he can fire a homing shot. The odds of him doing each attack, I think, are even. But there's some technical quirk with RNG calls or something. I don't know. But let's just call it 50-50 to keep things simple. And half of his shots will be homing, and half of his shots won't. I don't think there's any way to know. That is a bad way to die. I don't think there's any way to know if he's doing a homing shot or a straight shot. So you just got to play around both eventualities. But it does mean that the forbidden technique of step to the side doesn't work too well against the Revenant. I'm going to leave this here. Why do I always take this Berserker pack? Once again, demonstrate the sniping capabilities of the shotgun as I'm killing those men in the back. No point killing anything that's with the Archvile, he's just going to revive them. He can't see me here. Get that, get out, get behind the pillar. Ooh, the Archvile got hit by someone else and decided to exact revenge upon them. Beautiful stuff. But yes, that's the Revenant. And as I said before, it's most map makers' favourite enemy because of the homing missiles. You can't just easily defeat a seemingly endless army of them by slightly stepping to the side. You can with, say, Hell Knights. Because the missiles may chase you, depending on how they feel. Or they may not. And he's just generally a very interesting opponent. Because he is a glass cannon, essentially. He's high damage, but he dies quick. He's a sort of very fair challenge. You're going to see a lot of them. Get used to them. What happened last time is I was trying to fight this particular Hell Knight, and this door started to close in front of my face, which meant my rocket hit the door, and I blew myself up. If you're wondering exactly why I died when I got here last time. I want that. I want that. Can't go this way. Can't get down, but we got a red key, so there must be another part of the level that's open to us now. Seems kind of irrelevant to give me the red key to let me into a room that has one enemy and then the blue key, but... it all makes sense. It's incredible. I realized it was a trap, and then I just fell for it anyway. Also, there's no point me leaving this Berserk pack behind, because you can't get back up. So my original plan was the best. Don't know why I shot that guy. Pointless. He's gonna come back to life before I get there. Alright, get the ammunition. Switch. Rocket launcher, run. Right, behind the pillar of safety. Rocket down the Archvile. So earlier I said there are 3 big monsters that the Archvile can't resurrect. They are other Archviles. He's considered one of the higher tier demons. Probably the highest, looking at the way some of the demons interact with one another. But then it's also the Cyber Demon and the Spider Mastermind. The 2 from the duel that I mentioned. Which haven't come up yet in Scythe. They're bigger and have more HP and do more damage, but Archvile is honestly more frightening. We're so careful for so long, and then we just mess it up at the end. Come on. Come on. Okay, so thinking ahead, how am I going to deal with that Cacodemon room? Well, step one, I'm going to save my rockets. I think I just run immediately. In fact, I'm going to backpedal in and then forward sprint out. Same speed. Moving forwards and backwards, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. But I like to see where I'm going. Generally speaking, I like to look in the direction I travel. Both in life and in gaming. But I got the blue key. Oh. Okay, I feel like you could have just let me interact with the posts instead. Another trap, yes? This is another trap. Not. I've been fooled. I see that. That's quite an awkward jump, and it seems completely unnecessary. Hey, I can walk on the top. I notice there are teleporters in the outside, probably in case you fall in by mistake. Oh, good lord, I'm so glad that door was closed behind me. I do not have the ammunition for this. They're gonna revive everything. Okay, one of them is distracted because one of the revived revenants hit him by mistake. That will buy me some time. Next lesson in monster retaliation. Monster infighting. No one infights an archvile. They have too much respect for them. That's not a joke. That's true. If an archvile starts to zap you, you just let it happen. That's the rules among the demons. The archviles essentially outrank all the other demons, so they just let it happen. Even the cyber demon, the quote-unquote most powerful demon, will not fight back against an archvile. He just takes his punishment. And he sends a formal letter of apology afterwards. Well, he's dead, but, you know. Okay, this stage is proving substantially more difficult than the stages that have gone before it. Maybe this time I'll try making that jump. Because it looks to me like that jump leads me to a super shotgun, which we haven't seen yet, incredibly. And also to a megasphere. That's the 200 HP, 200 armor pickup. Archvile is burning some demon behind me, I can hear it. Somebody must have wronged him. The fact that the archdemon is now, the archvile is now focusing on me means whatever angered him is already dead. He made short work of that. Alright, change of plan then. I'm saving a lot of rockets. Now that we know what's coming. Let's shotgun more than we normally would. Let's waste all of our shotgun ammo by missing every single shot. Alright, we spawn these two. Don't like the fact they appear instantaneously. I'd rather they rose out the ground, something like that. I'm never a fan of monsters that just appear out of nowhere. I find it's a sort of cheap difficulty. I know you want to make a trap, but There are ways to make a trap. You can have monsters rise out the ground, you can have a wall open behind you, and then the monsters will scream because they'll see you. You know, there are ways to do it without just, monsters aren't there? Now they are. Take that. It's just, I don't know, pet peeve of mine. Wow, that was clean. We have a serious ammunition shortage, so the rockets are going to have to come out for the Kaku demons, I'm afraid. Wait, what? Oh, I never picked up the key. I wonder if I deliberately get into the blood? If I could ride up that lift and get that soul sphere. Probably. Not really what I need, though. I need ammo. One more. But that's it. It's time for old Faithful. Who's not faithful or reliable in any way, shape, or form. We need a new name for the pistol. Maybe Old Liability. I hate these posts! I can make that right. If I fall, I'm probably going to start taking damage. But there's a teleporter there, which is obviously going to put me back on the main path. Okay, okay. Looks like you don't take damage. Oh, in that case, I'm willing to explore. Not much to see here. Imagine if you fell in early and took this teleporter, you'd be here, and then the two revenants would spawn beside you. You got no chance. Now I see, falling into this area is actually difficult to do. Genuinely don't know how you get over there. Can't make this jump. Even though you can get up here. This looks kind of like a secret then, right? No. Ah, well, let's not worry about it. We've got 13 rockets this time. Now, it's very important that I get out of this room before the door behind me closes. If the door behind me closes, I'm just dead. I'm gonna get double flamed. Alright, come. Give me your all. That's one dead. But because they are such a threat, it's two dead. Archviles are given a custom death noise. Well, I mean, everyone's got a custom death noise, but a very recognizable death noise. You can listen for it, and you can tell exactly... There's a rocket chasing me. You can tell exactly when you've killed the Archviles. By their gargled screams. Get me out. What a stage. The game's had enough of playing around then, has it? I've no idea what level number I'm on. That one? No, it would take me back to there. Heavens. Right. Bit of a vertical ascent. Alright, alright. I'm on board with that. Bit of argy-bargy going on there between the Revenant and the Imps. Not sure what that's all about, but, you know, I've solved it. They're not going to fight anymore. It's a chain gunner I can hear firing at me. This is a demon graveyard. I don't want to disrespect your dead, so I'll let you finish your morning. I'm going to assume these people aren't reviving because they're not zombies. Zombies are a very specific enemy. Zombie man, technically speaking. Go on, Spectre, get him. There's a good chap. Anything in any of these graves? Ooh, you can fall in that one. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. Super shotgun. It's 2 shotguns. Sellotaped together. That's it. No, that's not it. This weapon's great. So it uses shotgun ammunition in order to fire the same ammunition as the shotgun. Shells, you can see in the bottom right, with only 1 L, because we've got to save space. It's important. But this thing packs a punch. I know stuff's gonna rise out of these graves. I know it is. Just do it. Come on. Now, I don't know the specifics of the damage numbers, but the super shotgun does a lot of damage per shot. Whilst the regular shotgun is good for sniping, the super shotgun is not. The regular shotgun... Being hit that time, aren't they? I don't really think fist is the way to go against this guy. Perfectly honest. Now, where was I? So the regular shotgun attacks with a horizontal spread pattern, like this. You see? But the super shotgun shoots with a kind of starburst pattern, like that. So against either big, thick demons, like the Cacodemon, that have a lot of surface area, or just when you get up close to any demon, and you can really inject it into their body, all of the pellets hit, and this thing does a lot of damage. Not sure why you give me 2 keys back to back. I feel like you could have just given me 1 and made both the doors the same color, but alright. This is a church. Are you worshipping the Archvile? I mean, it makes sense. He's worthy of worship. I was going to say, I guess he can't see me because he's not attacking me, but no, he was just pondering his existence. Oh. The congregation's getting angry at me. So killing Barons of Hell, that's these guys, with a shotgun is kind of a meme, because in Doom 1, they are essentially a sort of mini-boss where you have to kill 2 of these. Realistically, with the shotgun, I think that you got a rocket launcher at that point you could use. But it's basically the most tedious thing you can do in the game is to kill one of these with a shotgun, because it takes about 10 shots. It's a lot. But when you've got the super shotgun, that's not a problem anymore. Killing them with the super shotgun is actually reasonable. But when you're shooting something like an imp, or you're shooting at long range, you still want to use the regular shotgun. In this scenario, I like the regular shotgun because it's conserving ammo. And at long range, the horizontal spread pattern is better than the starburst spread pattern. So, the original shotgun still has its uses, which is nice. None of the weapons really get defunct. Except the chainsaw, which is defunct upon existence. That's ominous as all hell. How many monsters? Not too many. Alright, we're going in plasma. That was scary. Oh, you've been promoted. Congratulations. Give it some ammunition. That's something, I guess. We're gonna make a net gain on shells here, so I'll take that. Oh. Got a few latecomers for mass. They're not going to be pleased to see what I've done with the place. There's no fall damage in Doom, just to be clear, as I careered off that cliff. I'm alright. I can't jump, but my legs apparently can brace themselves for any impact. I'm a strange creation. I don't think I've really talked about it yet, but that's the plasma gun. Hello. Fighting an archvile in a situation like this is very easy because I've got walls aplenty. So no concerns there. Difficulty of that stage was not the same as the previous stage. The curve is all kinds of wonk. But that's gonna do it for this episode. Next time I'm gonna be continuing through my playthrough of Scythe. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I shall see you then.